Morning y'all, it's Monday, 7:40, and yeah, on the road again, a bit earlier than what I would have liked, but yeah, woke up at like 4:45, don't know why, I just did, and when I was messing about on my phone I realised that the ferry that I wanted to get later at 6 to Bodø isn't running today, which is annoying. So basically I could either wait for the later one at 8:30 or the earlier one at 2:45, and it's like a 4-hour ferry, so I'm going to try and get the earlier one, you know, so I don't get to Bodø so late. And yeah, so I thought might as well just crack on and get going. Breakfast news was, well, I didn't buy anything last night because I went out for my dinner, and so all I had was a Snickers, which, you know, I do like Snickers, but I prefer them after 7 AM if I'm being honest. And yeah, got about 60k to do now until we find like a shop that'll hopefully be open. I think they'll be open at 9 or something. But yeah, hopefully that'll keep me going. I've still got, the only thing I have left now is my emergency i5 banana bar, and I'd be pretty gutted if I have to use that, but I probably will. But I think there's an XXL in Bodø, so maybe, you know, if I'm lucky and I get there early enough, I can go get supplies. But yeah, just coming off Henningsvær now. It's pretty nice. Weather's lovely. 12 degrees I think it was, so yeah, take that at this time. And yeah, it's like this like pretty sound southerly wind, coming from the north going down south, so it should be pretty rapid actually, so hopefully I can get down there in like 2 hours. And then yeah, see what's what, and hopefully get on this ferry. I apologise for not uploading yesterday's video, but the internet in the place I was staying was like really slow. I think it'd been faster to have you know, recorded it on VHS and sent it out by carrier pigeon individually. But yeah, I'll get on that whenever I get like some better Wi-Fi. And yeah, maybe you'll get like 2 bumper double day watching, which yeah, it's probably not that great. But anyways, right, let's get on. This could be an early contender for a bridge of the day. It's a bit steep though, looking at. Looking at that woke me up. So I guess this is the point where I should be one of those really annoying bellends who posts on their Instagram story something like, "Happy Monday guys, #Monday motivation." And yeah, I probably will do that, to be fair. But yeah, it's pretty stunning, isn't it? It's awesome. So something for the farmers now. Going to start a new feature for yous who you know, you love your agriculture. But yeah, when we were kids, our granddad had you know, a bunch of, well, had a farm obviously, and a load of tractors, and all of them were like red and Massey Fergusons. And it seems that this farm here also has a similar passion for the Massey. So we've got some, I don't know, a bit like Ferraris really, with the, you know, the red colour scheme. There's another one over there as well, if you can see it. And I quite like this one here. It's a bit Omar old school. I'll see if I can sit in it before the farmer kicks me off. Quality. You know, it's a good traditional tractor when the seat doesn't have any sort of padding on it. It's what you're looking for in these kind of things. Looks in pretty good nick though. Better than Massey 1 anyway up at Gebdike's. Gotta say, this wasn't how I imagined having to eat my final high five. I was expecting to have collapsed halfway up some mountain somewhere, but yeah, it's got to be done. Still a ways away from the shops. This is a nice little bay. Absolutely fantastic morning, and yeah, he's a mega. Hey pair, found some quality top shelf material here for you, mate. Go on, Erling. It's pretty cool, this mountain here with the little cloud map. It's kind of cute. So we're going for a new backlight approach today, because my bag's not playing ball at the back. So yeah, we'll dangle it off the old helmet. And yeah, I make that number 11. Woohoo! Gravel section! Oh. That's what I mean by how clear the water is. Like, it's like greeny, turquoisey. Could be in Barbados. Yeah, it makes you want to kind of jump in. The photon, you're so pretty. Okay, we've got 50 minutes to do 25k, let's TT! It's another bridge of the day candidate. It's going to be windy up here. "12. It's like the Monte Carlo Grand Prix, yeah? "13. Contender number C, or letter C even. That was a curb. "14. Too slow there." So I made it to the ferry terminal. Goes at 1:15, but they said you have to be here at 2 to get a ticket. And I mean, that's pretty good timing, if they sell me a ticket, that is. But yeah, flipping heck, was drilling it then. Man, yeah. As soon as I turned onto the road where I'm just going south and the road sort of straightened up. Yeah, it's quite fun actually. Although flipping like all these bridges and tunnels, you know, yeah, who'd have thought there'd be like that much climbing involved? But yeah, I sort out this ticket. Had a bit of a result in that apparently foot passengers and cyclists get on free, so that's pretty good. But didn't need to be here at 2 o'clock. Could have just cruised along, enjoyed the scenery, taken a few more photos. But yeah, I think my left thigh is a bit tight though now, so shame me my friend. I might need to give you a call in the morning or later on. Just be warned. Look at this youth here. Haven't even left the docks yet. Straight on it. We're in business. There's something in this shop that I'm going to need in a couple of days that I can buy now, but probably won't be able to when I need to. But what is it? Yeah, maybe. Must avoid brewery. Oh, what's occurring? Well, what didn't occur was, because the ferry I wanted at 6 wasn't running. It was a bit of a mad dash to get the ferry in the end, so I couldn't quite get me a picture with that. Well, the sign. Sounds really exciting, doesn't it? But yeah, so quick stage review. Stage 8, I guess it is today. Yeah, had to start early. Well, decided to start early, woke up really early and thought, yeah, let's get on with it, try and get this early ferry. And then, yeah, it was really nice going out of Henningsvær. Like, the sun finally came out, short sleeve shirt were on. Yeah, and yeah, the spin down to the first stop was like Leknes, where finally a shop was open, bought some food and went for a nice little sit down coffee. Then yeah, carried on to get the ferry, and at the time I thought I had loads of time, but yeah, the wind, although it was like pretty strong coming from the north, because like all the islands and the roads, it's, you know, the landscape's really craggy, all the roads, you know, changing direction every 500 meters or something, so you know, yeah, the wind was coming from all sides in the end. But then, yeah, sort of towards the closer you got to where the ferry terminal was in Moskenes, then there was actually quite a nice straight bit going south, and then yeah, managed to get a bit of speed up down that, and yeah, sort of like made the ferry. Well, I thought you had to be there at the ferry at 2, like I said earlier, but turns out you didn't. But yeah, which is a bit, yeah, as I said again earlier, like, it was a bit annoying because it'd been nice to have sort of taken in a bit more of the scenery, and like, because yeah, there's some nice little fishing villages down there and harbours and all that. But hey, yeah. And then got the ferry, and then, you know, 4-hour ferry over here. But yeah, you know, that was alright. Sat on one side of the ferry kind of the whole way, so I think one of my arms is burnt, whereas the other one isn't. But yeah, and then finally made it here to Bodø. So this is like I don't know, this is more the industrial side of the port. I guess it's nicer around the other side where, you know, there's like restaurants and breweries and stuff. Yeah, starts of the day again, like, it was about 125k, was it, or something? Bit of climbing, mostly underground and over bridges. Yeah, there's one tunnel actually. It was, yeah, pretty scary, like, because all the lighting seems to change in each tunnel you go in, and like, although you take your glasses off, like, some of them you can't see anything, and you just hope that there's not a pothole there or something. Yeah, because that wouldn't go very well. But yeah, what was it, like, one Snickers for breakfast. Like, again, not a fan of that. and then one later in the day, and then 3 bananas, and I might have another one, you know, for dessert or something tonight. So yeah, gonna go get some food now, and probably just at Rima, but yeah, rock and roll. Yeah, and then plan tomorrow is just to head south. I feel quite good, so I reckon like a big one might be like a big-ish one might be in order, like maybe all the way down to Moirana. But that'll involve, I think, like over this salt fjellet, which I think's like a climb up to like 600 meters or something. So yeah, that should test out the gears and the you know, the legs. And then, oh yeah, as well, when I did get to Bodø, I went to XXL to stock up on high fives, so I got some more of them. But also, like, my front derailleur's been messing about again, so it's not always shifting up into the big ring. So I went down there and asked the guy, and he was a proper sound guy actually. He sort of like said it was basically there's a problem with the brake cable, the gear cable, but it's actually at the top where it attaches to the shifter. And so he sort of like, not only did he sort of say like, look, this is what you need to do, like it'll probably be all right for now, but you might need to fix it. So I reckon I might have to do that in Trondheim. But he actually explained to me like, look, as a quick fix, you need to do this with like the, you know, there's a ridge and unscrew this, blah 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 blah. And so he was a top man. So yeah, shout out for him. I don't know forgotten what his name is, but well, no, he didn't actually tell me his name, but yeah, good lad. And yeah, and then just a couple more. I saw on the YouTube comment, Christian, you're asking about, is that electrical tape on the ears? Yes, it is, because I thought I'd bring me, you know, like the plug-in headphones, because the battery ones, you know, it's just another thing to worry about charging, and they keep falling out in the wind or going downhill. So yeah, it is electrical tape. And Graham, why don't I put the peanut butter in a Tupperware or plastic pot? And the answer to that is that would be far too logical, and with nothing to complain about, these YouTube videos would be empty. So you have got a point there, so maybe I'll go buy a yogurt now as well, so I can do that tomorrow. But yeah, alright, see ya.